right. Hello, hello, everyone. Welcome. Welcome to the VOD. If you're just now tuning in, this is a live stream here. I'm going to update my settings here, just tweak a couple things, and then we're gonna dive into it today. I'm hoping I can explore a little bit more of the game. Last few times I've pretty much been at the Lost Orc camp, and I haven't really done much besides that due to time constraints. But that's all good. And last time it was a bit of a slow stream, to be honest, but I'm hoping I can link up with some of you guys today. Feel free to hit me up in game. I've been soloing a lot as a cleric, but I would like to experience more of the grouping side of things here. For some reason, YouTube always changes my settings, and then I think my alerts are like massively delayed. But either way, I think that all looks good. Hopefully we're looking good and sounding good, and we're gonna be diving into it here. YouTube always changes my settings, and then I think my alerts are like. All right, yeah, I think we're good, my friends. Okay. All right, well, so we are good. We're going to get started here, see who's on, see what we can get into. Move some of my stuff over here. The game's been, it's waiting for content updates and stuff like that. I haven't really checked out Druid yet. All right. So I think we're doing okay. Let's go ahead and jump into it, see who's on, see what's going on. Hopefully everyone's been doing great. So I mentioned this last time. I've been doing some work on the side on the weekends, and that's the reason why I haven't had as much time. But I have a few sort of recordings that I've done that I'm kind of going through. But that's the reason why I haven't really gotten a chance to play a whole lot. Looks like they made some changes to this icon here. Let's see. It's one of those things, the more that you're away, the smoother it all seems. And of course it would be dark when I log in. So all right, yeah, everything looks good and sounds good, my friends. What was I doing here last time? I think I was just killing. I am almost out of drink and food, so I might go back and pick some up, because I really, not sure if I want to do another session with the Lost Orcs. But I'm certainly open to that as well. Let's see who is on. So Barbas and I were thinking about linking up, possibly. Buffaluffagus is almost on, okay. Or he is on as well. It's kind of cool when you start to recognize the people, you know? Hey, Em, greetings, my friend. Greetings. Still doing the Pantheon. Yes, I am. I'm thinking about taking a break here to focus on a few other things, but Pantheon has really taken off for me, so I kind of wanted to keep hammering that. But I do kind of want to focus on some single-player games and some other stuff. Like, I want to finish Baldur's Gate 3, and I'm excited about the Monsters and Memories playtest coming up, so, very excited about that. What are you playing these days, Em? What are you playing? So many games though, so many games, so little time. Steam sales constantly happening. Um, my girlfriend and I, Kirby, we recently picked up Small Land, and we're really enjoying that. We kind of started to really like these crafting survival games. Valheim and Pow World, Small Land, and then we're also, I really want to introduce her to Enshrouded. So Enshrouded I picked up. Oh, I apologize. My notifications are like massively delayed and I cannot figure out why. I apologize for the notification spam. It's always in the back of my head to investigate this. Thank you guys for all the subs though. Thank you for being here. Thank you for the subs. I always get bombarded with this right from the get-go. Unless you really just subbed, thank you so much. I like to thank people live if I can. Yeah, Days Gone is great. So Days Gone is one of those other amazing games that I recently got a chance to play. Really enjoying that, Em. I'm excited for the remaster. I wonder what the DLC is gonna be giving us. I think they're gonna add some content, like, but I think it's like challenge type stuff with the hordes. I think it has something to do with like how fast you can kill a horde, speed running the game, um, just like permadeath mode. I think it's just like some additional challenges as far as the combat. I believe. Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, been playing that a lot. How is that? I've heard really good things about that. I've heard really good things. So, today, what are you up to this fine evening? It's tough to keep up outside of the game. You should get a Discord. I'm glad you're on so we can go on an adventure. I grow tired of slaying the lost orcs. Excellent. Treat yourself. So, today the mission is I want to go on an adventure. I've been killing the lost orcs for a while. My goal is to group up, whether that's duo, trio, full group, whatever. That's kind of my goal. Before I do that though, I'm gonna see if stuck works. Oh no, they actually fixed it. So my cheat code is gone. So they fixed stuck. Wow. Well, looks like we gotta run it, lads. Looks like we gotta run it, but we knew it was gonna happen. We knew it was gonna happen eventually. This is a hard, unmitigated reality check. But I understand, That's not something we can rely on forever. Oh, Barbas, don't dox yourself. So, yeah. And guys, I appreciate it. A lot of people they want to play, and I would love to play with you guys. Like, that's why it's kind of, this is like opening that up, The thing is, it's so hard to keep up with people outside of the game, and I'm kind of, I'm trying to do, so like, I'm into a whole other bunch of stuff. Pantheon just kind of came along, and if we can maybe get on Discord or something, kind of coordinate, that would be great. I haven't been in this situation where I'm coordinating with a bunch of people. I always just kind of kick on the stream. Whoever's on, whoever wants to do something. Excellent. Barbas says he's available pretty much anytime. Come to Demeth Bank. I have some wares for you before we set out. Okay. Hey, great Vindini. Greetings, my friend. How are you doing? I was just thinking about you the other day. How is life treating you? Hopefully everything is great with you and Mrs. Vindini. I'm a little bit behind. I've been extremely busy in my personal life, and yeah, I don't know. Very nice to see you. Very, very nice to see you. Hopefully you're great. Stuck bind now. Have to wait 5 minutes. Stuck just unsticks you. Oh, I see. I see. Thank you. Stuck bind. I cannot do that at the moment, so I must have just, you know, used it and been late. The game certainly feels a little smoother. So I'm out of water, actually. I'm out of water, so I'm gonna run back to Demeth Bank. You know what's crazy? I've always ran here, I've never ran back. Let's see how good my memory is. And guys, so another thing too, I have not touched the game since the last stream, which was like a couple weeks ago. My goal is to... So, like... It's very tough to... Oh, shit. I knew this... I was hoping... I saw the group here, and I was hoping that they pulled the guy, but he was right around the tree. Let me cross over to this other side. Good, and you? I've been great, Vindini. I've been great. I can't complain. Everything in life and work and health, everything is good, thank God, and I'm just here, you know. I'm very excited for the Monsters and Memories playtest that's happening in April. You know, and it's crazy, like it seems to me, and I don't want to get into it on stream exactly, but I'm just happy the game's finally out, you know? But like, it seems like the community is very divided on Pantheon. Like, with the whole GM drama and that whole thing. I'm just happy the game's here, you know? But I am very excited. Please. I'm very excited for Monsters and Memories. That's a more truer EverQuest experience, and it has a lot of charm, actually. So I'm so very excited. If any of you are playing that, let's link up as well. Thank you. Heading that way now. Take your time and enjoy your hot chalky. Yeah, Barbas is getting some hot chocolate, so we're kind of coordinating through the YouTube comments to possibly go on an adventure, and I'm really glad it happened. I like to commit, you know? I don't like to let anyone down. If I say I'm going to be there, I'm certainly going to do my best to be there. I do really want to finish Baldur's Gate 3, though. Baldur's Gate 3 is taking up an enormous amount on my hard drive. And I'm very lazy. I only have the one SSD right now. So I'd like to finish it and move on. Do you know what? This weird... I forgot what my settings were. Oh, I turned a lot of this stuff down. I don't remember this weird haze that's just kind of in the air. It looks like looks very ethereal. What are you guys up to in the game today, if you are doing anything? I believe today the mission is, this is something Barbas and I have been talking about doing. I believe that we are going to venture into the Goblin caves and we are going to get acclimated to go to the frost area, I think. I don't know. I haven't looked that far ahead, to be honest. And in this modern age of RPGs and MMOs, you typically have to look ahead, otherwise you're just like a noob, you know? But I like to go in blind. Yeah, this strange ethereal haze, I don't remember being here. But really nice to see you guys. I've missed Pantheon. I've missed chatting with everyone. Really great to be here again. Wonder what Barbas has in store for me from his adventures. A very generous guy. Always willing to twink out a friend. Which I really appreciate. How are you guys liking Druid? You know, I hear Druid is out now. Everybody's very excited about this. How does it fit into the current, I guess, mix of classes, you know? Hopefully you guys are enjoying it. I know a lot of people were very excited about it and sort of re-rolled a Druid. Getting some weird lag here, and I wonder... Oh no, I do want full screen. I was hoping for borderless windowed. Haven't looked at any of this stuff in a while. Oh hey. Obligatory buffing of everybody here. Hey Vindini, I'm assuming this is you. I can tell from the Eni at the end, which is awesome. How are you doing, sir? You can always find me wherever I am in the game. And you have another elf as well, which, that's a whole nother thing. The elf area on the other side of the world, very tough to run over here. What are you up to today? What are you up to on this fine day? Enjoy the sow. Oh, okay. Spirit of the Wolf. Do you know what's crazy? I love that they called it Spirit of the Wolf. That's awesome. Has that always been like that? I'm a little bit behind on all the updates. I apologize if I seem like a giant noob. Thank you for the sow. My goal today is I'm going to meet up with Barbas at the Demeth Bank, and we are going to go and do, I think, the Enchanted Quill quest. I think that's what it's called. I think I picked it up from that scribe. That's kind of my plan. Where is this? I believe I'm doing this, I think. And I don't know if I might have it, or I think this drops inside of the Goblin Caves. Now, we're gonna go on a big adventure and hopefully figure all that out. So I'm personally very excited to try that out. And I'm sorry, I didn't mean to run away from you. I just figured you were hanging out listening. There's a ball, or there's some kind of weird, perfectly round rock right here. That's cool. I can't wait till they add more with water. I think Monsters and Memories might be doing this, but oh my god. I can't stop doing this. I just pushed M to pull up a map that is not there on this game and will not ever be there. I'm just so spoiled by the modern age that we live in. I push M and wonder why my map isn't up. Oh, so these round rocks, that's probably what's under the water. I'm spazzing out. Well, hey, the world. Oh, never mind. Oh, oh, baby. Oh, baby. This is new. Wow, Redcon ogres. That's awesome. Now see, that feels good. I was just gonna say, hey, look, there's like so many more players here. Look at this Dire Lord standing out here. I think what I can do is... no, actually, do you know what? I'm not gonna bind. I'm still in Throne Fast. I think I'm gonna stick around there. Oh, do you know what? Big Ma Hadini. That's awesome. I am going to add you as a friend, if that's okay with you. Thank you. That's right. Who wouldn't want to be friends with the #1 cleric in Pantheon? I'm just kidding, by the way. You guys know I don't take myself very seriously. Alright. Running to Demeth. I'm not too worried about these guys. Unless a bunch of them backstab or something. And yeah, I gotta get some water here. I think I'm somewhat on the right track. I might be a little lost, but we'll get there. I know it's somewhat this way. I personally really like the effects that they added when you first walk into a settlement. It just sort of has that name of it sort of flash up. We're almost there, I think, lads. We're almost there. Thank you for all the subs recently. A lot of it has been through some older shorts that I had posted on Days Gone, but still, I appreciate it nonetheless. Thank you guys very much. Always try to capture some good moments. Alright, I think we're close. Hopefully Barbas got his hot chocolate. I'm gonna check my bank for this quill. So like I said, I think I might have something. I don't believe so, though. I think I'm mistaken. I think it was another item. Here's Barbas. Wow. Greetings. Man, Barbas is level 24. He's been doing work. Where is the bank? Okay, here we go. Oh, dude. So I do have the enchanted quill. I do have it. Just out of curiosity, I checked my bank and I believe I somehow got the enchanted quill. I had done some grouping in the caves back in the day, so I think I might have it from that. I don't know. Yeah, so see, I'm not really sure. I'm not really sure where I got it, but either way. Let me get rid of some of this stuff here. Sorry guys, it's been a while. Let me get my bearings here. I got a thorn steel spear. Let me put away some of this stuff. Looks like they made some really nice updates. You guys are just seeing me live, kind of reacting to it at the moment. Where is... Let's put this spear away here. Probably sell some of this other stuff. Is the big YouTube money rolling in now? No, it's not. It's not really that crazy. I finally got monetization, yes, but I haven't really done a whole lot in as far as like content creation goes. So I mean, I guess you could say that. We're talking cents, but yeah, it's rolling in, baby. It's rolling in. Thank you, Vindini. You helped get me there, my friend. I'm hoping I can put it back into maybe some like Steam summer sales, maybe. I don't know yet, to be honest. We can do whatever adventuring you like. Okay. Oh. Excellent. I am down for whatever. Let me get some more water. I think that's what I need. Vindini, are you gonna be playing Monsters and Memories? I know I'm doing this the old school way, but for me this feels very satisfying. Okay. All right, cool. Yeah, so I think I have this quill. I somehow got it. I'm proud of myself. I think we were just killing goblins one day and I wasn't paying attention and I must have gotten it. Unless they changed it to where it drops from other stuff. So, I don't know if Barbas can top this, but Vindini pretty much gave me some badass chest piece and helmet that I'm still rocking. Thank you, Vindini. Shout out to Vindini. So I still have this plate. Wow. Thank you. That's very generous of you. You don't have to. I'm just a lowly cleric. But thank you, Barbas. I appreciate it. This is nice. Thank you, guys. This is the streamer privilege kind of shining through. A lot of really nice people have just, Oh God, Barbas, are you sure? Wow, are you sure? Let me offer you some money. Wow. So Deacon's Iron Spalders. 3 Wisdom, 12 Endurance. Holy crap. Mender's Iron-Plated Coat. 3 Wisdom, 12 Health. Dude, thank you. That's awesome. Hang on one sec here. Let me put some of this stuff away. Barbas hooked me up. So these boxes I can just put in here. And I can now probably just open them up. Yeah, so these are going to be the bigger ones. Thank you, Barbas. That is... The shoulders definitely... That's amazing. I don't think I would have found that adventuring. I even thought the Lost Orcs have given me a lot. But this is huge. 36 armor, 3 wisdom, 12 health. 35 armor, 1 stamina, 1 constitution. Wow. Let me see how much money do I have in the bank here. I have 17. Let me give him maybe 10 gold. I don't have a lot. How do I... I'm very broke. Like, that's pretty much all I have. For your trouble. I know 10 gold doesn't cover anything, but dude, thank you so much. Thank you so much. You set me up for life. Dude, thank you, Barbas. Man, that's really nice. Shout out to Barbas. He can make T3. He's been adventuring, always looking out. Just, yeah, a little bit difficult to keep up outside of the game, but man, thank you so much. Hey, Tanhawk, greetings. Tanhawk 173. How are you doing, sir? Thank you for popping back in to my humble stream. How's life treating you? Did you enjoy your vacation? Did you guys get 1 level a day like you wanted? Hopefully everything is great with you. Thanks for tuning in. I've been good. I've been incredibly busy. I've been working and I've been doing some other stuff on the side. So like really busy IRL, and it hasn't, you know, hasn't really left much time for me for gaming, but I'm great. I'm great. I have no idea. I kind of wanted to try something new besides Lost Orcs, but that's as far as I've gotten in game. Yeah, I mean, if Barbas, whatever you need, like it can be anything. I don't know. Like, oh man, I have no idea. Do you need the enchanted quill? Yeah, more storage is always good. I sold a bunch of stuff recently, but yeah, those swords look really cool. Those swords look really cool, by the way. I have dabbled in M&M. I would definitely take any cleric hand-me-downs for my baby cleric. Oh, Vindini, do you need some of this stuff? You gave me the shoulders and the chest piece. Would you like them for your cleric? I also have some other stuff as well. I just saw your message. Yeah, that is no problem at all. I might also have a bunch of other stuff. I don't want to say crap. It's not as amazing, but like, I have more of this Thornsteel mace. I have some of the Fern Fury hide stuff. I got like some random wisdom stuff. I would love to help you like you have helped me, if you need it. Certainly the badass plate you gave me. Let's go get it. Let's go on an adventure. Only if you don't need them. You're just looking for plate. Well, if I'm looking at this correctly, I believe that, I mean, it might be a lateral upgrade, I guess, right? The plate is just as good as the one you gave me. I guess this technically gives me more MP and HP. I don't know, like, oh wait. Sorry. Let me grab it real quick. One sec. Oh, he also gave me some metal greaves as well. Sorry, Vindini. I'm trying to get organized here. Why is everything in my face? Okay. So, let me see here. Thank you for letting me hold on to these. I really appreciate it. I appreciate you letting me use these. These helped me tremendously. And then I believe... Wait, so Greaves... Do you want the... Do you want Vine Brute male legs, 24 AC, 1 stam, 1 int? Yeah, I think so. I think this plate that Barbas gave me will be okay as well. I think the only thing is, so it gives HP, right? But stamina with that other buff, you get like, you get more of that. Okay. Yeah. So I think I'm good, Vindini. I think I'm good. Thank you for letting me use them. If I change my mind, I'll just grab them from you. No, I'm just kidding. It's your stuff anyway. It's your stuff anyway. So don't worry about it. I really appreciate it. I was just gonna hand them to somebody else because, you know, carrying on the good deed. Oh my god, he pretty much gave me back what I gave him. Thank you. That is so generous of you. I appreciate it. Okay. I believe I am ready. Sorry guys, there's just so much going on at once. Let me put away these legs. I want like any extra weight, I guess, gone for now. And I think what I'll do is, just to play it safe, I think I'm going to equip the shield and mace Oops. I need to be, like, away from the bank. Yeah, thank you guys very much. I mean, this helps me out tremendously. This helps me out tremendously, and this is stuff it would have taken me many, many months probably to get. The plate looks badass. The leggings look really cool. Is there a way to hide my helmet? I don't know if we have that option right now, but all right. Yeah, thank you guys very much. Thank you guys very much. Now what? Let me rebuff. Oh, this is druid buffs, isn't it? I get it. It didn't even occur to me. So yeah. Vindini's a druid. I didn't even... Can I buff the pet? That's awesome. Good luck on your adventure. Thank you. Alright, let's go. Let's do it. Let's do it. So, we're gonna be acclimated for the cold weather condition, and that'll allow us to go to this other area. Very cool. So one thing about me is I love snow areas. I think they're really cool. I was playing Smallland with Kirby, and we realized there's like basically a seasonal system where you know, the seasons change, and it was kind of winter, so it was like snowing everywhere, and I thought that was really, really cool. Hey, Roam Jeremy. I apologize if I'm mispronouncing that. It sounds very French. I like it. Came across your vids on YouTube, really enjoying watching it. Nice vibe to it. Oh, well, thank you very much. I'm really happy that you're here. I'm happy you discovered the stream, the channel. Yeah, I appreciate it a lot. Is it the Days Gone playthrough? Or the Pantheon stuff? I'm kind of currently into Pantheon at the moment, but I do want to branch back out and try some other things. Really nice to see you pop in, though. Thank you so very much. That makes me very happy. I really, really appreciate it. Tanhawk says vacation was great. Went from level 27 to level 34. Nice. Not quite a level per day, but very productive. Awesome, awesome. Well, congrats. How is it at that level? Do you guys think they'll add stuff to level 50? That's kind of what some people are talking about right now. It's crazy how divided the community is over this game. I think that's just how it goes, though, in these type of games. There's people that want it to be like EverQuest only, and there's people that want it to sort of borrow elements from World of Warcraft and some other things, but I'm just enjoying it here and there when I can. I don't keep up with too much of the drama, but I hear things, you know? I hear things. Franco-German. Wow, that's awesome. Fairly invested in Pantheon myself. Oh, okay, awesome, awesome. Yeah, it's fun, you know, it's fun. It needs, obviously it needs work. They're working on it, but I'm happy that something like this exists and so many people were like passionate about it. And for me, the group play is what I really enjoy. And I haven't really had that since EverQuest, really. So, yeah, I miss the good old days. Hoping it works out for this game. I'll certainly be sticking around to support it. I wonder if everything in the cave will be gray to me. I think it might be. So Barbas and I are going to check out the Goblin caves. I think there's some level, higher level stuff down there. Like deep into it. But hoping it won't be too bad. Let me see. I think there are some higher level stuff deep in. But I hope we should be okay. And so I'm going to really focus on kind of being defensive. Last time I grouped with Barbas, he had a lot of like self-healing techniques and stuff. So, but I believe these are going to be group mobs, so we'll see how that goes. But this will be fun. I haven't done anything quite like this before. Have you ever explored the whole thing? Nope. Just some of the entrances. So guys, I'm the type of person where, and hopefully you can hear me too, Barbas. Otherwise I have to like stop to type, but man, this is great, by the way. Thank you for making time. So I'm the type of person, I like to find one thing that works or one camp and just stay there and milk it until I can't milk it anymore. There's a lot of people that find that boring, but I just think it's safe, you know. I just think it's nice and safe and cozy, and there's something very meditative about it. I didn't realize that they lost this. Whenever you zone, you the buffs diminish. Hey, we got Vindini. Nice. Nothing can go wrong. Thanks, Vindini. You're a true G of Stormona. Man, did I luck out getting on this server. You know what? Let's just rebuff now. But yeah, guys, so I gush over this a lot, but like, and I don't mean to keep, it's not like a negative thing towards Pantheon, but I'm very excited for Monsters and Memories, and the way that I see it is, there's like this whole renaissance of old school MMOs that are kind of coming back, and, you know, there is a market for it, and there is something that was lost with modern games, and I really hope they can capture a bit of that magic. One thing that gives me hope too is I think Final Fantasy XIV does that with the Eureka zones. I think that's kind of a fun way to cater to that market as well, and that's something I want to check out in the new iteration of Eureka and from Final Fantasy XIV. Not sure if you guys are into that, but that's a game that I played for a very long time as well. And actually, I played it so much so, I probably played it more than EverQuest, because in the beginning, it really captured these same feelings for me. But unfortunately, like, through all the expansions and stuff like that, the game just isn't the same like it used to be. And a lot of my friends that played it don't really play as much anymore, so I don't know. It's kind of a mixed bag, you know? So you guys might see a whole bunch of other stuff on this channel. That's another thing. Don't be afraid when I'm not abandoning Pantheon when I try some of this other stuff. I just was interested in so much other stuff, you know? Anyway, let's enjoy it, lads. Let's enjoy it while we're here. Here we go. It's deep and dark and ominous. Thank you, Vindini, for the buffs too. Before we got started, appreciate you. Appreciate you. Crossing my fingers that when we do server merges, my server gets merged with yours so we can play together. Nice. Oh, hey, can you give me some more information about that? I heard whispers. I heard that that might be happening. And, oh man, you guys, I gotta say, like, people are so brutal. I read a post that Pantheon did on their official X account, and someone's like, oh, you need to do this, this, and fix this, and fix that, and do this. It's like, Jesus Christ, man. Let the guy cook, as they say, you know? Great to me. But I'm sure some may attack. Let's be vigilant. So, Barbas, I know I might seem distracted, but I'm on your 6, my friend. Oh, shit. Hang on. We have to play it safe. So there's like a chest here that spawns, I think. Hey, thank you for the follow, Chump-a-lot. Thank you very much for the follow. How are you doing? How are you doing? No confirmed merges yet, but they are talking about it, and almost 80% of players are in favor for it. Yeah, I think that'd be cool. I think it's going to add more stuff to the game. I'm the type, like, you have to temper your expectations. Some people, I guess, how should I say? You know, like, a lot of modern MMOs have those conveniences of, like, okay, let me join a group. So I'm going to auto queue or auto... It's going to match me up, and everything's going to be great. But now in this game, they're kind of like, you know, do I really have to... I gotta be careful here. If I fuck up and I let Barbas down, I'm gonna feel very ashamed of calling myself the #1 cleric in Pantheon. I kind of just did that today jokingly. I don't know. I'm not gonna let you down, Barbas. I'm not gonna let you down. This is fun, by the way. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? So a lot of people want that provided to them. But in Pantheon, sometimes it's like... And I kind of fall into that as well. So I'm just like, well, you know, I log in for a couple hours and... I sit there and I look... Basically what I'm trying to say is I spam LFG, whatever. I don't get a group for like 30 minutes, 45 minutes, and I don't know, I just get bored and log off. But sometimes you have to take that initiative, you know? You have to be the one pushing for it and making it happen. Sometimes you have to just step up and do the work, you know? Wow, why is my cast time so slow? Holy shit. Did that seem like a 3-second cast? Maybe he slowed me or something. Anyway, I apologize. I'm a little bit distracted, but hopefully it just doesn't add more people just standing around LFG. I'm excited for the opportunity. Yeah, and certainly if our servers merge, I'd be totally down to play. For sure, Tanhawk, for sure. Are you guys going to be playing Monsters and Memories? You might hear me mentioning that a lot today because I'm very excited for the upcoming playtest. I've barely been able to participate in that game, and I'm very, very excited for it. I love Sean, A Loving Robot. I love the EverQuest interviews. I've been following that game more closely than I have been Pantheon, and hang on a second. I believe some stuff for your crafting. So actually, listening to those interviews from A Loving Robot, it kind of helped me to, I don't know, it brought a lot of memories surging back for me from like these old school games. So that kind of helped me to, you know, just kind of look back to get this sort of old school MMO fix, I guess I should say. Hey Jay, greetings, Jay Vinsky. Wow, it's been a while. Thank you for tuning back in, my friend. I think the game will greatly benefit from a UI overhaul, making group finding more accessible. Yeah, I think so. I think so. And I'm sure it's gonna come. I'm sure it's gonna happen. I'll watch you play it. It's not my thing. I see. I see. I think you guys will like it. I think the spirit of what you love is there. I think most, and I'm actually surprised. I thought everybody that played Pantheon would worship a game like Monsters and Memories. Absolutely trip over themselves to play. But yeah, I'm very surprised. A lot of people aren't that excited for it. I'm very excited. I think Barbas, hang on. Can I? How do I? Sorry, Barbas. I feel like a noob. So that little item got a little bit grayed out. I guess that means it was traded. This one's green to me. It's nice taking a break from tanking. So I'm a tank on Final Fantasy XIV. I've been doing a lot of soloing on that game as well. I did Heaven on High, which is like Deep Dungeon. It's group content, but there's a very rare title that you get for soloing it. And that's something that that's like one of my proudest MMO achievements, I guess. I kind of miss that game a little bit, too, guys. I gotta go through Dawntrail and check out the story. I heard it sucks, though, but it is what it is. I'll watch you play it. It's not my thing. Yeah, I've taken a break from Pantheon, waiting for a big content patch, leveled up a few characters to 30, and I feel like I've experienced what is available so far. Just started Elder Scrolls series, starting with Morrowind. Yeah, I mean, look, I kind of feel the same way. I'll be honest, like, I get a little bit bored sometimes, but it's adventures like this that I really enjoy. So Barbas took the time and effort to link up with me, help me out with some armor, go on an adventure. Because, yeah, I was just, like, logging in, LFG, LFG, LFG for, like, 45 minutes. Can't find a group, and, like, I got, like, I work for a living. I got stuff to do, and, you know, Curvy, she doesn't really like these type of games. So we've been playing Valheim, Smalllands, Pow World, stuff like that, and, you know... Oh, I think this is the guy that drops the quill, I think. But yeah, I hear you, Jay. I hear you. And I'm in no way, like, criticizing the game. I love the game. But that's the beautiful thing about, like, this type of market that we're in, you know? I'm just happy that stuff like this exists. That way, people can see that there is a market for this kind of thing. And I love that, you know? Like, I want this game to succeed. I want Monsters and Memories to succeed. Ashes of Creation. There's so much stuff. Like, there's so much. That was easier than we thought. I believed we would do it. Yeah, that's awesome. So Barbas got his quill. I already have it. Somehow I got it. I think I don't remember if I killed the Geomancer or not. Maybe it was added as some random drop in the game and I somehow got it. Sounds great. Thank you for the adventure. That's how you get the map fragments for the quest. So I'm not familiar with that. I'll certainly look into it. I might switch out my weapon actually, so I can help out a little bit more as far as damage goes. Me and some of my friends just did a run in Don't Starve together. Boy, I love that game. And see, that's what it's all about, you know? That's what I realized. It's about playing with your friends, ultimately, at the end of the day. I'm glad you enjoyed that. I haven't played that myself. Tanhawk says, I loved EverQuest. I did too, Tanhawk. EverQuest was very much... It was very special to me, and I'm actually working on my... I'm working on a script for this. It's like the obligatory kind of 1,000 subscriber video where I'm going to talk about that. I really love EverQuest too. If I didn't play it, I wouldn't be the person that I am today. It was a very, very special game, and I love it a lot. I'm glad I got to experience it in its heyday, for sure. I actually have a subscription to Daybreak or whatever, and like I play live, like EverQuest Live, just kind of hop on and look around. But yeah, it's fun. I've been doing a bit of moloing, as they call it, you know, where you get a mercenary and just kind of molo. It was fun for a while. I might get into that too, actually. The biggest stream I ever did, there's a fellow content creator called Mermaid on Tap. You guys should look at into her. I think she plays Black Desert Online, but she's also a huge EverQuest fan. And she raided me one day with like 70 people or something like that, or 90 people. It was something crazy. I was like, holy shit. I was just fucking around in Direwind Cliffs doing like some random quest. Oh shit. Don't worry, Barbas, I got you. But anyway, sorry, I didn't read the rest of your message. Give me 1 sec, my friend. Give me 1 sec. My point is we're out here. There's so many other games to play, and it would be cool if Clerics had the damage shield. If they really want to go all out, like in WoW, give Clerics the reflective damage shield. Also, Project 1999 is another good one, if you want to get your fix. EverQuest just did so much right, man. And then people look at it from so many different angles. There's people that played EverQuest 2 only. There's people that played Vanguard only. It's such a mixed bag. It's such a mixed bag. Hang on a second. 9 AC +1 stam bracers. Seven armor, 1 dex. 7 AC, 1 dex. In case he wants this stuff. I mean, a lot of people play alts, you know? Barbas, if you want any of this stuff, feel free, my friend. I'm a one-trick pony. I'm gonna stick with the Cleric, I think. Don't worry, my friend. We got this. Nice damage, by the way. I think I need to give him this Divine Favor. I need to keep that on at all times. That's certainly going to help. I need to switch to my sledge. Just do a little bit more damage. Part of me says to be safe, though. You never know. I loved EverQuest and I love Pantheon because it has the EverQuest feel, but a new experience. But to me, Monsters and Memories just looks like another EverQuest to me, but with worse graphics. Okay, interesting, interesting. Sewing needle, burlap cloth. I believe this is like map fragment and sewing needle. So this map quest, I'm not sure. I don't want to be a loot goblin here. Wanna roll for it? I'm just piggybacking off of your hard work, Barbas. A lot of people have been wanting that map. It's hard to get. Dude, you get it. This is all your good work, my friend. What about you? Barbas deserves it just as much as I do, if not more. Barbas is pretty much doing the groundwork here. Yeah. Barbas, you play more than me. Are you sure? You play way more than me. Are you sure? I don't want to be a loot goblin here. Okay. All right. Well, you get the next one. So, I'm going to look into that. Don't let me delete it or do something silly. Okay, see, there we go. This is why I didn't equip my hammer. Alright, lads. We got work to do. We don't need any CC. We don't do that here. No, I mean, between Barbas and I, shield and heal, he's got a lot of self-healing. The only thing is these guys have the CC. So I got 10 seconds of CC. Action speed reduced by 25. That's what was causing me to be a little slower earlier. Just a second, guys. I'm a little bit behind on the chat, my friends. I got some strong opinions about the graphics of Monsters and Memories. I'll tell you why in just a second. And I am a clicker, by the way. I am a clicker. People give me shit. I love to click. It relaxes me. Because for me, Final Fantasy XIV is the one I got like a bunch of keybinds and just do crazy shit because you have to optimize your rotation and do everything. And of course that exists on this game too, to some extent. But I like the slower pace, but it's not that slow. Like if you get caught in the thick of it, the game is actually very, very intense. You see? Looky, looky, another. So you see, we were destined for greatness. Please have a map fragment for Barbas. Yeah, we were destined for greatness. If Jay Binsky says, if you're looking for a fun game with some friends, Don't Starve Together is a really fun time. Totally worth checking out. I'll check it out. I've heard of it before, but I haven't looked into it. I'll certainly look into that, Jay, because Kirby likes kind of simple games. Like, she's not really into like these highly technical, like min-max, where you're doing rotations and you're doing crazy shit. She's kind of like very, very casual of a gamer. Um, P99 is amazing until you get to the top level and it becomes a toxic nightmare. Yeah, people playing like those pixels are worth more than life. Yeah, man, that's crazy. I can believe it. Get the fragment if you don't have it already. I farmed that fragment for a month before they changed it to be more common. Oh shit. Hey, Cass Marie. Greetings, greetings. How are you doing? Welcome back. Gonna take a nap with the kiddo. Glad to see you live. Well, thank you very much. I'm glad to be here. Hopefully you're doing well and everything is great in your life. Thank you for stopping in. And yeah, have an amazing rest of your weekend. No game has ever captured the the epic weapons of EverQuest. Just like a true epic quest where you're going around the world doing all this different stuff and you have a weapon that's just iconic and memorable. Back in the day when like there were barely particle effects. Oh man, EverQuest just did it so good, so good. The Epic 2.0 weapons were amazing. But one thing I will say for Monsters and Memories, the graphic style is unique to Monsters and Memories. It's very charming. It's very like it's unique because it's a Unity game as well, but they like carefully just they put so much love and care into it that like I'm not a fan of the cartoony stuff either, but like one thing about EverQuest is the graphics were charming because they were so unique. It was done specifically for EverQuest, you know, and Monsters and Memories also kind of has like a unique style that's unique to them. Whereas for me, I don't like the art style in Pantheon. I'll be honest, like I really don't. It's just like it just feels like a generic like Unity to some extent, especially like the character models, you know. So in that sense, I think Monsters and Memories does it better. Like, I'm not trying to spark a debate or whatever. Like, I love Pantheon. I'm just not crazy about the graphics. I love so much things about it, but the graphics I'm not crazy for. Whereas, I feel the opposite for Monsters and Memories. It's just my opinion, you know? Anyway. Tanhawk says... Sadly, I have to get back to work, but it was really nice seeing you stream today. Have a wonderful day. Tanhawk, you have a wonderful day too. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for hanging out. I'm sorry you have to work on a Sunday. Wow. Have a wonderful day, my friend. I will hopefully catch you around. Cass says, we just got back from urgent care. She hemorrhaged her eye. Holy crap. That sounds rough. Yes, I agree. I have never been this deep into it. Thanks for hanging out and doing this while I ramble on stream. Yeah, I appreciate Barbas. Barbas is the real hero of this stream. He's basically leading the way while I'm following him, chatting. So thank you, Barbas. I appreciate it. You're good, man. A lot of people are gonna love Eminem. It's just not my thing. If you ever change your mind, my friend, if you ever change your mind, I'll be here. Other than that, Frostop is at work. Hope you have a great stream. I'll have you tabbed. Well, thank you, Cass. I hope you have a wonderful nap. Shout out to Frostop, fellow streamer here on Twitch. I hope he's doing great. I hope he's feeling better. Oh, another Geomancer. Yeah, I'm just out here, you know. I feel like I owe this to the people. I was going to try some other stuff. Like, I need to finish Baldur's Gate 3. I have Me and Kirby really got into small land, so I kind of want to get on and farm some stuff. Just kind of work on the base, but I don't want to jar you guys with something coming out of the blue. Like, I don't want to take a hard turn away from Pantheon. But yeah, I kind of just thought about trying out some other stuff, but I'll never... I always appreciate the opportunity for adventure, you know? I was just so tired of the Lost Orc camp. Shawnee showed me that one area in Eastern Plains. I thought about checking that out, but I didn't feel like soloing today. So let's put out good energy into the universe, Tanhawk. Let's put out good energy into the universe, and then maybe our servers will stream. I wonder how they're going to decide the merging of the servers. Is it going to be by populations? Is it going to be by, you know, whatever? Or is it just going to be like names? Because I know like Black Moon is a pretty big one. Sorry, did we already talk about this? But when will the server merge happen? Or are they just thinking about it? We need to get you a real group. Yeah, Vindini, I'd love to join. I'm not really looking for like a hardcore static or anything, but it would be fun to play with some people, maybe dedicated on like Eastern Standard Time or whatever. I don't know. Yeah, because for me, like I've told you before, I'm just kind of at the mercy of whoever's on. I don't keep up with a lot of people outside the game that much. So whoever just wants to play in the moment, I'm always down for that. But then, you know how it is, like people kind of have their set groups and set friends. And I noticed this in MMOs as well. So for me, I'm actually kind of a quiet and introverted person. And you know how it is, like as a kid or when you're younger, whether that's like college or work or like whatever it is, you kind of have your set friend group that you find, and you have your like deep inner circle, and it's kind of tough for someone new to come in and kind of get into that circle, you know what I mean? So you kind of, basically what I'm trying to say is people have their dedicated like set friends that they play with, and they don't really venture outside of that too much. You're just seen as a random, you're seen as a like a pug, which, I mean, you are. You never know what you're gonna get with people, you know? And I'm sure you guys have seen it too on this server. Like, you have people that are just, they're AFK half the time. They're very unreliable. Yeah, I would like a... It'd be nice to have a dedicated group, for sure. Sorry, Barbas, I'm just cleaning these up. How are we doing on buffs? I think... Let me see here. I need to switch to my hammer so I can just start wrecking. So this was a little bit easier than I thought, and Barbas already has the item that we need. So that's excellent. Black Moon is where a lot of the trouble is. Yeah. I mean, I'll show you guys. Let me see if I can find it. I don't like to get into the drama, but like, man, I almost thought about replying back to a guy. Because Jabba posted something about... Hang on, I'm going to switch to my hammer here so I can help out a little bit more in the way of damage. Here's another Geomancer. Wow, I thought these were rare. I do like the design of these goblins, though, I will say. Nice. I thought these were rare. I mean, they are kind of uncommon, but I thought it was like a named that only spawns in like a certain spot. The cool thing is, did I get a yellow already? I haven't even looked. I am getting experience, by the way. That's not really why I came down here, but yeah. I apologize if I'm all over the place in this stream, guys. I'm just happy to be here again. Oh, shit. There we go. See, that'll do it. I'm not even paying attention to my health. Sorry, Barbas. I would have been so mad if I randomly died. I would have been so mad at myself. How can I call myself the #1 cleric? Give me just a sec to get situated here. Have there been any, like, raids? So, back in the day, when this first started out, I had a friend on another server, and she banded with her guildies, where they basically created, like, multiple groups. And they just, like, zerged entire camps, just to find any, like, names or whatever. That was kind of fun to keep up with that. Has anyone killed, like, the big roaming skeleton, I guess, in AVP? That was another one that I saw, this Grim Watcher Zarnak, or whatever it's called. And yeah, and another thing, so I did notice on my way back to Demeth Bank, they did have ogres that were like Chevron groups or whatever. Chevron level groups. Oh, I see. Barbas is being a little bit bold here. He's using his hammer. Or his axe. And I guess that's tougher to hold aggro. Let's adjust my macro here. Make sure that he has divine favor. I'd like to see more of Hallnir, like deep into Hallnir. I'd like to see Mad run some of these other areas. Alright, lads, keep up the good work. Yeah, we're not doing too bad. I mean, and this one's light blue to me. It's an interesting area here. Very interesting area. I like it. Some of the lighting updates are pretty cool, I gotta say. Sorry, Barbas, I'm looting. I'm being a loot goblin right now. Looks like we're doing the Mystic first. Hey, Darth Alpa, thank you very much for the follow. Sorry if I'm mispronouncing that. How are you doing today? We're just here in the Goblin Caves. A little bit over leveled for it, but we're looking for adventure and action, and also the quill, which we both got now. We're just kind of messing around. Oh, there's like a lower level. There's a hole in the floor, and even further level down. That's awesome. I'm gonna get over here in case they push back on me or something. Oh, looks like we're doing the Skulker. Man, so I very rarely have to heal Barbas. Oh, so they actually changed this. What? I just realized this. I was like, hey, why is my region not working? So this Cloak of Light ability here, it looks like now it only has celestial power. I did not notice that. And I know this is the little celestial power thing, but I haven't really ever messed with that before. So that is news to me. What do you guys make of this whole thing? I'm not happy with this change. I wanted my region ability. Looks like there is big hole in the middle. Is the drama over? I'm not sure about the drama. What do you mean, Darth Papa? What do you mean? What drama? I haven't kept up with it. If you're talking about like the Discord stuff, I'm really not sure. I haven't really had a whole lot of time to play lately. And I haven't really kept up with it as much. I know some people aren't happy about like the GMs or something like that, but I'm really not sure, my friend. Oh wait, what's up? I lost sight of him. I see him. Drop slow and get right on me. Man, this is fun. Like, you see? Oh, I see what you mean. The GM drama, no roadmap drama. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, I'm not sure, Darth Papa. It looks like the drama is perpetual. I don't believe that it's over. I know people are very divided, you know? For me, I've been extremely busy IRL, and I haven't had as much time to dedicate to the game. I'm lucky if I can play a couple times a week. So I've kind of been out of the loop. This is my first and only character that I have, and I'm only level 18, so hopefully that just kind of gives you an idea. I know there's people complaining that there isn't really much to do after, like, you know, level 30, 40, etc. And I know there's been some shisty stuff with the GMs happening, but I'm not like super informed on the situation. Hey, Bloody HP. Yeah, drama is juicy. Drama is definitely juicy. People do feed off of that stuff. One of my favorite things is when drama is like somebody, it's on somebody else and not you, and you're kind of just like a third party. But yeah, no, it's unfortunate. Yeah, it's people are very divided over this game, which is crazy to me because it's a very small audience, and we gotta band together, you know. I mean, I'm happy that it exists. I'm just happy that the game is here. I think when Monsters and Memories comes out, a lot of people are gonna jump. But I like the idea of both of the games coexisting together. Oh, and then Ashes of Creation too. Like that's gonna be huge. Although that is kind of filled with drama as well. Yeah, I don't know. I was gonna show you guys here, whenever we get a minute, I'm gonna see if I can find it. There's a Twitter or X post that I saw of Joppa explaining, I think he was showing off a robe. Some kind of robe design. And somebody said, hey, you need to fix this, and this, and this is what we want, and this needs to be done, and like, I don't know, it was very jarring, I guess. I mean, yeah, the poor guy, so, he's got his hands full right now. Oh, I got stuck. I like this effect, though. I do like this effect, the smoke bomb. And so how do I get celestial power? Because I can no longer cast my region. I'm very upset that I don't have my region ability here. Yeah, so we're just here. I mean, we have this handled pretty well. I guess this is like an even deeper level of the caves. I wonder what we can find. I wonder what we can find. I know there's some crazy names down here. Let me actually check. Let me see. Give me just a second. So we are at the... Where are we at? We're at the Goblin Cave dungeon, right? There's a 17 to 22 level, the Lair of the Lost, and I'm not sure if we can handle that, like, together. What about the names? Lost Foreman, Rockbone Chief, the Rock Splitter. But I'm just not, like, I have no idea where we even are at the moment to guide Barbas. And we may not even be able to do that anyway. I just like to look and dream. But not too much, because it is fun to experience this stuff. He's got a change coming for it in the next patch. What's that, Vindini? What's that? Hey, do you guys know Super Bits and Bob? We've crossed paths on P99 before. He's a great guy, and I kind of look. He's kind of one of my heroes with streaming and stuff. He's one of like the OG P99, I guess, content creators, if you want to call it that. And it looks like even he kind of gave up on this game, unfortunately. Makes me sad. He even had an interview with Sean from Monsters and Memories, and he's not really enthused about that game either, to be honest. So I don't know. I kind of miss the good old days of just P99 streams. And now here we are. Okay, look alive, lads. Look alive. We might be in trouble here. Not bubbles. Celestial power for the spell you're talking about. Oh, okay. So Joppa has something that he's planning. Yeah, because well, I mean, I guess this is very unorthodox, what I'm doing here. I'm sure if I was in a full group where I'm constantly healing, I could at least have enough to where I could keep this up on the main tank or something. But right now, I haven't been able to cast it once. And to be honest with you, I wasn't really paying much attention, and now, yeah, I realize I can't do it. I wonder if, well, Barbas isn't taking a whole lot of damage. I was wondering maybe even Bond of Protection might be good. But I don't know if that's feasible right now. I'm probably gonna do a bunch more damage. Yeah. I've never explored this place either. There are some names, but I'm not sure where. What axe? What axe do you have? I'm just looking at Shalazam here, so Rockbone Chief. Rockbone Chief drops the rock splitter. 18 damage, 2 STR, 1 constitution, 4.0 delay. I don't know how good that is for Dire Lord. I think Barbas is. He also has Dust Covered Cloak, 1 strength, 18 haste. I heard haste, like, people are complaining about haste. But guys, like I said, I'm not really a resource for like all news Pantheon. I try it here and there to like keep up with some patches and stuff, but I just don't I don't have the time. Wait, I lost him. Uh-oh. Lost you. He might have gone up here. Oh yeah, okay. Never mind. Sorry. Yeah, the cloak is the big item. I was just looking at that. The cloak is the big item, I think. So that is two armor plus 1 STR plus 18 haste rating. Well, we should do it. So I haven't seen a lot of groups here. I'd be down to try that. So the Rogbone Chief, he's level 13. What else does he drop? I'm just looking at Shalazam here. He drops Stone Brazed Boots, Rockbone Skullcap. Yeah, really, I think you're right. Really, the cloak and I suppose the axe. Look at this narrow passage. Yeah, that's pretty wild. I'm just happy that we can take these guys. And I'm actually getting decent XP. You know what I mean? Yeah. This is fun. And I'm actually getting decent XP. I hope you are as well. I kind of like that the game allows for this, so you're kind of rewarded for your trouble, I guess. So like, you know, Barbas and I are farming items that we actually need, and this area here is probably not ideal for us, you know? We've out-leveled it, we've kind of moved on, but we're getting... I mean, I'm getting decent experience, decent loot, just kind of exploring an area. I like that. That's what it's all about, you know? So I appreciate Barbas, Vindini. Thank you guys for the information, the buffs, making this happen. Thank you for the gear. Thanks for lending it to me. Hopefully it serves your cleric well. You might dethrone me from my spot as the #1 cleric on Pantheon, but it's okay. You know? I allow this. You want to head down to where you guys dropped in. So, yeah, from there, how would we do it? Let's see. Yeah, so here now, there's like a sense of, there's some architecture happening here. Oh, shit. I gotta remember to assist. I gotta be a little careful here. I can't get cocky. These are blue to me, and they're chevrons, you know? I gotta let Barbas do what he does best. If I die deep down here, this might turn into a horrible misadventure. So Vindini says you want to head down to where you guys dropped in. So let's see, where does he spawn? Rogbone Chief. He's located in the lower dungeon area. I might switch to my shield. I want to play it a little safe. Good job. Iron ringmail gloves. How often do chests respawn? I'm very curious because Barbas was hoping to get a map fragment as well. I mean, I guess the Divine Favor is doing okay because it's healing Barbas. I'm gonna say Vindini. Well, so he mentioned you want to head down where you guys dropped in. I guess that might be the area where he's located. I can kind of see a map, but you know, I get really turned around in like big underground zones. Oh, well, I will say, so one thing about this game too, guys, that I really enjoy is this return to like an open world dungeon where the dungeon is shared. I love that. And I love how here, you know, you can start to see like, okay, so this is actually, there's architecture in here now. They're like building it up. We are in deep. Really enjoying this. Thanks for having me. Thank you as well. This is great. I'm glad we were able to line it up. Yeah, no worries. I did want to do something different and unique this stream anyway. The only thing is it's tough to keep up outside of the game. You kind of have to hope that the other person's on, you know? Wow. Yeah, so now, so see, there's architecture here. There's some bright light source up ahead. Whether that's like a different entrance into the caves or like a different area. Vindini says, go back down the way you just came. So, Vindini, I hear you. But we, right now, I think we're just enamored with the exploration. There's a patrol coming. Let me see if I can... There's two of these guys. I think he's looking to heal. This is the first time Barbas is taking a little bit of damage here. As long as he can tank all that, I'm okay. You know what I think I'll do? Since I can't use Cloak of Light, I might just swap out for Bond of Protection. Because that way I can at least control the damage that's kind of coming in. I know he's getting poisoned and all kinds of stuff, but maybe I need to swap out my spells here. Okay, good job. Yeah, so Vindini says to go back the way that we came. I guess that's in order to make it back to the chief, right? Let me see. So let me try to maybe just do Bond of Protection instead. I got tanky while you were away. Oh shit. I'm stunned here. I wonder what's up ahead. Yeah, Barbas is basically doing most of the heavy work here. I'm a little distracted, but at least the cool thing is I can kind of focus on actually healing now. Hey Bane, thank you so much for checking out the stream. Bane says, cool watching you guys that deep in gobs. I would get our group down to the drop hole or the chief just beyond and someone would quit and we would have to start over. Yeah, it's tough. And that's another thing that I was talking about too, is like, yeah, it's very tough to find a dedicated group, people that can really carve out the time and just really make it happen. So yeah, I appreciate Barbas for making the time to play with me, kind of carry me through this, because I haven't really done a lot of research. I'm just kind of tagging along. So this was all Barbas. So shout out to Barbas for giving us a whole new adventure, you know? But thank you. Thank you, Bane. I'll message you back in just a second. I didn't want to get us killed this deep in here. This is kind of scary, actually. Thank you very much. Yeah, thank you, Bane. That's really sweet. I really appreciate that. I'm really glad. I'm really glad you're enjoying it. I have no idea what's out here. I will say we're moving through it at a really good pace, and I'm actually getting very good XP for what this is anyway. So this is actually viable, you know. This is actually viable if you're willing to make the time. So I hope Barbas is getting decent XP as well. Hey Greg, been waiting forever for you to go live. Yeah, I've been very busy. I apologize, guys. And I was a little bored doing Lost Orc camps for a while and just kind of soloing. So yeah, this kind of reinvigorated my love. Oh man, Vindini made his way down here. Would you like an invite to our adventuring party? How did you find us this deep into it? Let me rebuff here. Thank you guys for hanging out so much. This is great. I play Cleric too, and I like watching you. Oh man, thank you so much. Yeah, I appreciate it. I enjoy Cleric a lot. I'm a clicker, as you can see. A lot of people have been giving me shit for clicking, but man, that's great. It's always nice to meet a fellow Cleric. There aren't a lot of Clerics out there streaming, making content, whatever, so there's not too many of us, Greg, but it's definitely nice to catch you live, and you know, thank you so much for hanging out and checking everything out. Yeah, it's great. You're certainly always welcome here. Right now I'm with Barbas and Vindini here. We're deep into the Goblin caves, but Vindini is showing us the way to the chief, and who knows, maybe we can farm him and Barbas can get his cloak. I'd like for him to at least get something out of this, because he pretty much hooked me up with some amazing armor upgrades, and we're here. I'm getting decent XP, and pretty much I'm just like chatting with people and... Yeah, this is great. I will say, one thing as a cleric, if you make a decent reputation for yourself and you have people, it's nice that you can always have groups, basically. You can always bring something to the table, at least. I haven't done a whole lot of, like, crazy intense group sessions. It's mostly been soloing. So I guess today... I could possibly make it to level 19. I don't know if we get anything at that level, but Ah. The ambience of the caves is, it's not as pervasively dark as it once was. Which is really cool. Oh, by the way, sorry, so one thing I wanted to say, I apologize, I'm a little bit distracted, but there was Bane who messaged me earlier. Let's see. Give me one second, guys, because you're always welcome to join us. I think if, how do I search this? I guess he might have logged off, maybe. You are always welcome to join us anytime I am on, especially if you want any dedicated camps. I just haven't had a great deal of time to play, but I understand how it is trying to keep a group together. That's basically what I wanted to tell him. I wish assist would also attack. The druids have CC? I'm not really sure. But yeah, that was really nice of Bane to message me. Yeah, anytime you guys see me on and want to play, feel free to give me a shout. I'm always open to... That's actually why I made a Cleric, so I can group with other people and kind of check out that aspect of the game. But it usually does sort of deteriorate into, like, soloing. Hey, Cracktoon. That's an awesome name, by the way. Oh, wow, look at this. Oh, shit, I'm a tree. I thought that was an illusion. I thought that was like some kind of totem to give you buffs. Help. You don't feel like yourself. That's awesome. $30 minutes. I wonder if that increases your healing capabilities. You know, you got your roots deep in the ground, you're harnessing the earth's energy. Yeah. But anyway, Cracktoon, thank you very much for the follow, by the way. Is there a Bard class on Pantheon? There isn't currently, but there will be a Bard class. They have big plans for it. A lot of people are excited about it. They just released the Druid class, and that is showcased here by my friend Vindini here. Big Maple Dini. Or you could pronounce it Big Ma Ledini. I wonder what he's going for. Maybe this is Mrs. Vindini in disguise. So, does the chief spawn here? But yeah, so Bard class is in the works. As far as when that will be coming, I'm not really sure, Cracktoon. If anybody has information about the Bard, please let me know. There's a lot of more people here, a lot more informed than myself. Oh, Big Maple. I get it, I get it. That's what I was thinking. Sorry, Vindini. I was trolling a little bit. It's very Canadian-esque, which is cool. Greg says Cleric might be on the side of healing and getting side shots in people. mistake that for third or fourth best, but reality is Cleric is main character. Without us, everyone dies. That's right. That's right. That's exactly right, Greg. That's exactly right. Darth Papa says, for me, the worst thing is the no roadmap, even a small one. Debating so much myself to buy the game. You should try it. You should try it. Some people are of the opinion that instead of them just adding on stuff all the time, and, you know, sometimes that stuff is broken, I guess you could argue, and then trying to fix it. Some people think just kind of refine what you currently have now. Just work on that and refine that instead of just adding stuff. I don't know. I really don't play enough to feel one way or the other, because even what quote-unquote little there might be now, I haven't experienced all that myself yet, so I'm just kind of taking it at my own pace. But maybe that's a good way to address it too, Darth Papa, is just maybe, I don't know, maybe just take everything with a grain of salt, and, you know, because there's always going to be, I guess what I'm trying to say is there's always going to be those people that go hard and just min-max and blaze through all the content immediately and then complain that there's nothing to do. But yeah, I don't know. Hey Cracktoon, is there a bard type class focuses on buffing the party? Yes. So yeah. So there's a like an enchanter class, and I guess druid to some extent. So Pantheon brought the fourth, you know, like MMOs have, they have the Holy Trinity, you know, tank, heal, DPS, and the support class kind of fell to the wayside. So Pantheon did indeed bring that back with the enchanter class. So there is like a true buffer, debuffer type of a character. That very much exists. So yes, that is there. A good enchanter can really change the game. What about a class that supports the party? Yeah, I'm thinking about going ahead and picking up the game. Joppa has talked... Hey, Stogrim. Welcome back, by the way. Really nice to see you. Really nice to see you. Joppa has talked a lot about getting the sounds for the songs right before adding it. Okay, yeah. The sound design in this game is amazing, by the way. Am I on EU? No, I'm on Stormona. I'm on, like, Eastern time US. Bought and installing. Nice. Well, we got another one, lads. Yeah, well, awesome, Cracktoon. Enjoy it. Take your time with it. I will say, I highly recommend that you try, like, the social aspect of the game, you know, try to get into a group and kind of feel that out before you really make a decision. That's kind of what saved me. Initially, I didn't like the game, but the grouping really saved it for me. Guys, after this pool, I need a quick AFK. Guys, my bladder is about to explode. I'm gonna hit the restroom and grab a drink real quick. I'll be right back after this. Uh-oh. Trying to see what's around this corner, but I'm incapacitated at the moment. There's no monthly sub, is there? There isn't. I believe it's just a $40 early access. I don't know if there's sales and stuff involved, but yeah, as far as I know, there's no sub at the moment. Monsters and Memories will have one, but Pantheon will not. Unless, you know, unless they change something. That's awesome. I'm glad you decided to try it out, Fractoon. I think if you change your mind in 2 hours, I think you can just like refund it on Steam. Okay, guys, I'll be right back. Give me just a minute. Don't you dare go anywhere. The action is going to continue. So hang on, I'll be right back. And my cat is going to take over for a second. Okay, lads, we are back. Thank you very much for waiting. Where is everybody? Okay, here we go. Oh man, so we missed this whole area entirely in the beginning. I didn't realize this all was here. Thanks, Vindini, for hanging out and kind of setting us straight. You could be anywhere. You're very well connected. You're one of the prominent people on Pantheon. And you could be anywhere, but you decided to be here with me and Barbas, and I appreciate that. So thank you. And Barbas, thank you as well for making a little bit of time to play with your boy here. It's really nice to get some group action, my friends. I haven't really had a whole lot of that in the game, and when I have, I've really enjoyed it, you know? So really the group part of this game is so much fun. And yeah, like Vindini says, I wish I could find a just kind of like a group. I'd like to, but I know that's a huge ask. I'd like to log in, have the red carpet rolled out for me. Everybody's ready. Full group. We're just waiting on a healer. And I join, boom, everything's taken care of. But sometimes you just have to do the work. You have to be resilient. You have to find people. You have to network with people and do a good job and, you know, hope they invite you back. And it's fun though. It's really fun. I like to help out. Yeah, Vindini, of course. Thank you so much. I'm glad we met, and thanks for always going out of your way to help out. I have to be a little bit careful here. I don't want to be distracted while we do some huge boss. So bear with me, my friends. I like the architecture of this place, you know? I like how it starts as a cave, but it ends up in this, like, ancient temple here. It's pretty cool. So Greg says, so I got a question. I have a ring for 18 plus haste, whisper scale ring. I like the emotes, by the way, the little emojis. That's cool. Is that haste good in your opinion, and how good? Like, what would be better than that? Also named in the other room down the hall. Um, oh gosh, Greg, I gotta research the haste a little bit. I don't have any haste, and I haven't really let me think about this. Does haste affect spells? I might have to get back to you on that one because I'm really not sure. Let's ask Vindini here. He's one of the game's prominent scholars. He might be able to have an idea. But first, we need to get through this pool here. Sorry, Greg. Give me just a second. I don't want to have another noob blunder. I got Vindini killed one time. He was trying to show me something cool and I had a cliff dive. And I failed in my escape. That's awesome you found a haste ring, though. I mean, shit, man. For me, I really only have this ring of riddles before they nerfed it. Give me any haste and I'd be happy with it, especially if that affects your spells. I know usually the end game of these, and I hope this doesn't happen. Oh man, some of these effects are really cool. I just saw like a cool little trail of pixels. But, God, EverQuest had the best spell effects, by the way. So, what was I saying? Usually these games just kind of deteriorate into everybody's sacrificing everything for the sake of speed and damage, and everything just becomes a giant DPS fest. And, you know, I've already seen, like, people parsing and doing stuff on this game as well. Vindini says he got revenge on that guy. Nice, nice. Yeah, I'm really sorry about that. I still feel very bad about this. But it was a fun moment. Oh, I don't need to be down here. He's gonna be pulling to us, right? But yeah, so I'm a little bit sad, you know? They introduced Druid into the mix, which seems incredibly badass. And then they removed my region ability. But it's like Greg says, we're ultimately the main characters. I don't care what anybody says. Nah, it's fine. It's fine. I gotta say, lads, I'm getting decent experience. I'm not gonna lie. I'm actually getting decent experience. Oh, by the way, I missed a tell. I had a tell from Bane. Sorry, Bane. Sorry, I was AFK. Sure sounds great. I've been leveling up Wizzies to 15 for ports and Necros to 12 for corpse summons. But now that is done, I will be playing Bane more often, which is my main 18 Ogre Warrior. Oh man, that's awesome. I'm always happy to group with a fellow warrior. Let me add Bane to my friends list. I didn't see him though. Yeah, I guess I missed him. Hey, so, what do you guys think about haste? I just don't know how it affects clerics in particular, you know? I'm really not sure. I have 2 haste rings equipped right now. Oh, very interesting. I'm missing a ring slot and like earrings, necklace, relic. Xander made them for me. Oh wow. I think I hear some gobbies. There's a patrol here. Haste is good for everyone. Yeah, Greg is asking me in the chat, and I'm really not informed on this stat. Faster cast speed and attack. I made it because I was thinking it would help with casting spells faster. Yep, you're correct in this assumption. What level are you, by the way? I had someone make it for me. I had all the stuff, but then I thought, what if the haste speed melee attacks faster are not not spells? No, I think it is spells. It's spells as well. So you should be getting the benefit. And I don't know if you can see that in your whenever you're casting. Oh, you're level 25? Wow. That's awesome. Man, this is great, you guys. Thanks for hanging out with me today while we go on this adventure. Oh, Bane says, I'm an AVP. Need to click all zones to see people and search outside your zone. Okay, perfect. Thank you, Bane. I got you locked in now. And we're close to the same level, so that's going to work out tremendously. Guys, I apologize if I'm all over the place in this stream. My mind is racing. I'm excited for some action. This is exactly what I wanted, and it's days like this that make the game fun, so really appreciate it. I guess part of it is streamer privilege. I probably wouldn't have met Barbas or Vindini unless I, you know, was in this position, because typically I'm like real shy in game. I don't want to bother people. So thank you guys for hanging out. See, Creeper Talisman. Everybody else gets really badass stuff, but they took away my region ability. Yeah, this is exhilarating. This is exhilarating. And then all the spell effects and stuff. Man, this is really shaping up, lads. This is shaping up very well. We are melting them. And again, too, this is pretty good XP, I gotta say. This is pretty good XP. So thank you guys. Yeah, you guys are doing incredible damage. Hopefully, the money is being split between the group. Oh, there's a chest here. Hopefully Barbas gets his map fragment. Dueling Blade. Wow. How difficult are rings and earrings to make? You want to have a major wizzy? Nope. Just cleric. Yeah, I haven't had time to like roll a bunch of stuff. I do have some characters created. I just didn't like play them yet. There you go. See, this is what I love to see. Look, people working together. You know, they're doing the exchange. Everyone's sharing stuff, sharing ideas, sharing recipes, sharing loot. This is what it's all about. We're a true band of adventurers. Not like everything's about me, me, me. I want this. Don't talk to me. Let's get through this dungeon. I'm gonna click need, and I'll never see you again. This is what it's all about, my friends. This is what it's all about. Okay, how are we doing? How are we doing? Yeah, I guess it's been a couple weeks since I streamed. Um, hmm. Yeah, I've missed this a lot. I've missed this a lot. Thank you guys. All right, where are we at? Yeah, I appreciate you guys. Vindini, I know you didn't want to be stuck down here too long, but thank you so much for hanging out with us. Hopefully Barbas can get that epic cloak or whatever. I mean, yeah, it's a nice cloak, of course, but I think that'll be more useful for you guys. I don't play enough to like justify getting it, but I hope you guys get a good shot at it. I got the quill, I got the map fragment, you know. I've gotten some nice stuff down here. I'm getting some good XP, so I'm pretty happy. Oh shit. Yeah, Barbas isn't taking any damage. So this Bond of Protection seems to be grayed out as well. Am I missing something? I'm not able to utilize that either. Maybe because the shield is just eating up all the damage. I'm a little frustrated because things have changed since last time I played, and I didn't educate myself on the changes before I... Okay, here it is. So the bond now works. Maybe it was overlapping with something else. Because I want to at least have something on my toolbar that I can utilize. Not like the region where I haven't really been able to fully utilize it yet, so... Excellent work, though. Excellent work. That was 4. Things were a little hectic, but we got through it. That's right. That's that's right. Good thing we have the #1 cleric on the server. No, you know, I just feel like, should I really say that? I feel like, I don't know. I don't, I'm not full of myself, I promise. I was just trying to be cheeky. I'm just being carried by like really good players, I think, is the reality. I'm being carried by really good players. You see, in the good old days when you would just take a camp like this and enjoy it, it was always different every single time. There was something always different about it. Even though you could spend like dozens of hours at a camp, it was never really the same day by day. You know what I mean? And that's just one thing that I really appreciate. So this is really cool. This is very meditative almost. Greg says 5 hours it took me to do map fragment, but it's so worth it. Got a shield, it's so cool, but looks like just the one I had, but the stats don't. Good luck on getting it. Yeah, so to be honest, I haven't looked into what this map fragment actually entails. Barbas is very excited about it. I don't know if I have to collect multiple fragments in order to get whatever I need to get, but I did have this now, so I'm gonna look into this quest and just see what that gets me. Apparently, Greg says it gets you a nice shield, so that's cool. Sorry, I'm a little bit behind on the chat. We're ahead on the spawns. I ran into some nice ones exploring early with Slay. Yep. I can make T3 weapons and armor. I made these swords. Nice. That's awesome. I haven't done any crafting yet. A lot of people ask me. One time somebody called me out in out of character chat and was like, "Hey, I've been watching your videos. You should do guides on crafting." Oh man, you guys, I'm not a crafter. I'm not interested in crafting. Crafting is great, and I appreciate people who do it. It's just not my cup of tea. Barbas is barely taking any damage here. Makes my job easy. Now, the true mark of a good cleric is when you're healing a really disastrous, doomed party. Do you know when you can just feel that a party is doomed to fail? And you're just like, oh man, this is rough. This is absolutely rough. That's a sign of a good cleric. Whenever you play with excellent players, it just makes it easy. So I got lucky today. It's different for what class you get. I'm clerics and pallies get shields, rogues get a boot, and so on, but it's top tier stuff. Yep, exactly. Exactly right. Two yellows to 19. This is surprisingly Excellent XP. Better than soloing Lost Orcs. I will need to leave soon. Yeah, no, I understand, Vindini. Thank you so much for helping us out and kind of guiding us through it. I think now that we know what we know and we know what to look out for, I think since the spawns are broken up, Barbas and I might be okay, right? I think so. I think we should be able to handle it for the most part. So we definitely don't want to hold you up. Slow and steady. Where does he see the chest? Now, this is great. I'm really glad I didn't stream Baldur's Gate 3 today. That's kind of what I thought of doing, but... Man, I'm getting a lot of these bracers. Does anyone want some of this stuff? I think I have enough to outfit a whole army at this point. Getting a lot of nice little knickknacks. Oh, where are they at? Well, yeah, Greg, I was thinking earlier too to myself, since they are kind of trying to make this WoW-esque, like classic WoW-esque, it would be really cool if they give some other benefit to, I know they buffed the shield, but it would be really, really cool if it could reflect, it could heal, it could do some other additional effect. I think that would be really fun. I will say, it still feels a little bit underwhelming compared to some of the other classes. Um, thank you. Thank you, Vindini. You are a gentleman and a scholar. Really appreciate you. Alright. Thank you, Vindini. Give you some buffs as well for the future. I might as well just rebuff here. I'm bad about rebuffing sometimes. Yeah, thank you, Vindini. That was great. All right. So if my mouse or camera is like slipping up at different angles, it's because my cat is... My cat's kind of going crazy here. You can't really see her, but... Here, baby. Get away from there. I can't see. That's right. You always gotta work on that climbing skill. Man, you never know. How cool would it be? Oh, here it is. A corrupted goblin. Uh-oh. This is it. I can't concentrate. I gotta watch my mana here, just in case. Sorry, Barbas. Okay, so we should be fine. We got buffs. He's got the heal. He has divine favor. He's slowly getting a mana HP back. So we're good. We just gotta outblast these guys. My mana is a little low, but I'm about to get some back here in just a moment. Yeah, good job. Nice. Yeah, so I think the corrupted goblin one is it's a named corrupted stone ring. That ring would be awesome. -5 health though. That sucks. Yeah, so that is the named. "15 AC, 1 Agi, 1 Dex." Yeah, that was good. Good job. Good job. That was really good. Well, at least we got one of them. I guess the jewelry would be okay. I mean, -5 HP is not a whole lot in the span of things. I would like to fill up my jewelry slots eventually. So that's kind of nice. I was just looking at the loot table here. All right, good job. Good job. Barbas, if we can get you that haste cloak today, man, that would be huge. I would be so happy. What a win that would be. The stupid, the smoke bombs are really crazy. I've been done dirty in groups before. Bone inlaid leather hood. That's kind of a cool design. Flask of water. Yeah. Man, so I'm actually moderately encumbered. I have a bunch of crap now. I got a bunch of stuff on me. I've been looting. I've been a loot goblin. There have been people hunting it for months and not get it yet. Wow, okay. Well, if we at least see the named, if we at least see the guy, I think that would be awesome. Yeah, so Greg, the haste cloak is here where we are in the Goblin Caves. You get it from the Rockbone Chief. The Rockbone Chief in the Goblin Caves drop it. It's called a dust-covered cloak. You can look it up on Shalazam. Here. I'll link it in the chat. So there's the link for it. And if you look at that link, if you look at the Rockbone Chief, he drops it. Even if the named pop, that would be something. Yeah. I was hoping to run into the named in the Demeth Undead camp. I think that bat drops like a nice relic or something. But I haven't seen it yet either. But no matter what happens, I will say, I think today was a success. You got the enchanted quill, we got a map fragment, got some nice loot, some coin, hopefully some decent XP. We explored a little bit more of the caves. And I mean, you know, honestly, I think you can actually handle this pretty much by yourself for the most part. I'm happy to be along for the ride, but it looks like you... I mean, I'm trying my best to contribute to damage, I guess, but looks like you can pretty much take these by yourself. Even like 2 or 3 at a time, you know? So that's awesome. I'm encumbered. I gotta get rid of some of this stuff, or maybe just like leave it. I guess I will switch to the hammer. Since, Barbas is doing a good job tanking. So I'm gonna switch to the hammer, I think. It's gonna do a lot more damage. I can get rid of some of it. Let's see. Yeah, I probably can. Um, Not getting as much of these no name, just the placeholder. That sucks. Oh shit. The moment I switched my shield. Sorry, Barbas. Yeah, see, this is my worst nightmare. I made a strategic decision and I gotta remember in this game, it's very tough to drop aggro. Come on, baby. I'm stuck. Alright, excellent. You know, what I could do is just hand out some of this stuff to, like, newbies outside. I'm sure a lot of people wouldn't mind. That's something I need to do. Otherwise, it's just gonna go in the bank. Oh, 2 more. 3. Making sure to assist. Yeah, see, I gotta be careful. The moment I switch to the shield, I start getting a lot of aggro, you know? It's a little scary. Don't forget the scavenging skill. That's where you put old gear. I haven't looked into that. I'm assuming that's a crafting thing, right? Scavenging? Just a second here. I think I'm gonna switch back to my shield. I just feel safer. All right. Oh, no, Greg. No. Sorry. I just said I feel safer with the shield. I'm superstitious. I just feel like when I equipped my mace, it was a little bit safer. And then I equipped my two-handed hammer so I could do a little bit more DPS and help out. But then I started getting a lot of threat. So I switched back to the shield. I'm just superstitious. I feel like I'm better protected. Yeah, this is very interesting about the scavenging skill. I'm gonna look into that. Let's see. All right. I think where are we headed now? Over here. Yeah. Yeah. Almost full for me anyway. But yeah, I think the beautiful thing is, you might just be able to like solo these guys yourself. But I'm certainly happy to be here. So I guess cool thing would be, I got about one more yellow. If I can level up, that would be cool. Um, how long are you gonna go for today? Yeah, for me, I gotta get going at a decent time. Gotta run a few errands before dinner and stuff with Kirby. But no rush. Like I'm having a great time. How about we do another round of the chief possibly spawning? Maybe like one more pop. Hey Vindini, have either of you have the named popped yet? So one of them did. It wasn't the chieftain, it was the other guy. What's he called? The corrupted rockbone goblin. He dropped a leather chest piece, and I looted it. Want to do one more round of possibly the rockbone chief, then fight. Yeah, it'd be really awesome if we can see the rockbone chief. I wonder what the percentage of the spawn is, so I wonder how that works. I usually give myself about 3 hours, and I'm reaching that mark. I really don't want to go because this is absolutely great. Mrs. Vindini aggro? Yeah, I know what you mean. I know what you mean, Vindini. I'm gonna have Mrs. Heim aggro as well, if I'm not careful. That's why I say we do one more round. Let's do one more round of the Rockbone Chief camp spawns. And if we don't get it, we don't get it. You know, we could possibly try again next time. But yeah, a lot of good loot, a lot of good experience. I might hit level 19. That would be nice. Yeah, this is that other side here. Yeah, no, I understand, Vindini. I understand. Is Sunday morning going to be your regular Pantheon time? Yeah, like usually, yes, it is. It is. So here's the thing. It's kind of complicated, but basically, I'm doing some work on the side, and that takes up my Saturday morning. My only other time is like Tuesday or Thursday in the evening for a little bit. Yeah, just so yeah, Sunday pretty much is the best time. So I feel like I barely get any time to myself, and Kirby, like I said, she doesn't like these kind of games. And so I mean, I play other stuff. It's just when she's around and wants to game, it's not Pantheon. So yeah, so Sunday morning is my regular Pantheon time. If you know some people that could use the #1 cleric, yeah, I'd love to get connected. I am in the Discords that you suggested. I posted on the LFG one last time I think I streamed. I'll be in touch on Discord and I'll try to get a group for us and go deep into Hallnir. That would be awesome. That would be awesome. I think Barbas plays around this time as well. So maybe we could come up with something. But yeah, thank you, Vindini. That would be excellent. I'm always happy to go on an adventure. I've only been into Hallnir a couple times, and that was just past the entrance. I've never done Mad Run or any of those others. That would be a lot of fun, and it would be cool to like showcase that on stream as well, you know. Or it can just be off stream, really. I don't care. But coincidentally, every time I've played the game, I've pretty much streamed. So you guys have seen the journey, the level 18. But yeah, I would appreciate that a lot. That would be a lot of fun. And yeah, just let me know too during the week. I mean, I can coordinate a time to be on. I pretty much work like a normal 9 to 5 like most people. I have lots to show you, my friend. Oh my god, yes, that's awesome. That's what I wanted to hear. Thank you. I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to it. Yeah, I feel like I've barely scratched the surface of this game. There's a lot more than meets the eye, for sure. This is fun. It is fun. Yes. This is amazing. Thank you. This is a lot better than what I had envisioned. Yeah, because I mean, the Lost Orcs for sure were a game changer. But it is really cool to see some of this other stuff too, you know? And plus this is quaint. I feel like we're deep and dark. Glad you saw my message? Yeah. Yeah, Barbas, you gotta get on Discord. That way we can coordinate stuff better. Like, I think your guild has like a whole entire Discord server. I'm in that one as well, by the way. But yeah, no, for sure. This is great. I'm really glad this worked out. Thank you guys. I mean, I still got a little ways to go. I just have to think about winding it down is the only thing. Yeah, like I said, let's see how that camp looks. Let's see how the spawns look. And if we don't get it this time, it's all good. No pressure, though. Like, absolutely no pressure. I think even outside Pantheon, I think that's just how most people kind of coordinate stuff. There's also, like, voice chat. I don't know if you guys are into that kind of thing. But... Alright. Sorry, we gotta be careful here, because if I'm stunned... Okay, so I'm stunned for like 10 seconds. We can get into a situation where I'm not able to heal. Good luck, I have to run some errands. Okay, Vindini, I will see you next time, my friend. Thanks for everything. Hope you have an amazing rest of your weekend. Yeah, for me as well. After we conclude here, I also have to run some errands, but man, this was great. Ah, I'm stunned again. Ah. But yeah, Barbas is right. He's incredibly tanky. You were tanky before. But yeah, this is great. Ah, he keeps getting me with these smoke bombs. Okay, GG. GG. I have like 2 more spots for loot. Bone inlaid leather tunic. Yeah, it's pretty much... Yeah, my inventory is massively full now. I don't think I can loot anything, so I won't be able to ninja that cloak. No, I wouldn't do you like that. Yeah, my inventory is completely full. I'm encumbered. Yeah, it's all good. Yeah, so I propose, let's just see what this is. Let's see what it looks like. Let's see what we get. Oh, placeholder. Oh, man. That's okay. We tried. It was a really good effort. At least now we know the camp. We know where it is. Maybe we can if you don't get it or you don't have time during the week, maybe we can organize another adventure like this. I think that would be fun. As long as you don't mind being on stream. That would... We can make this a regular thing. That is if you don't out-level me. I think last time we grouped, you were like level 18. So yeah, as long as Barbas doesn't out-level me, then I think this will be great. But yeah, we can fight our way out. Unless you want to stay, I can use like /stuck. We'll get on voice chat next time. No worries. Sometimes it's nice to vibe out. Alright. Oiled metal hammer. 6 damage, 1 strength, 2.8 delay. Hammer is more fitting for a Cleric, I think. It's just more iconic. 8. Well. Yeah, I can't loot the hammer, unfortunately. Oh shit, here we go. Let's go out with a bang. No, this is awesome. Let's get that mallet fist. Yep. It's just these smoke bombs, you know? Right. Alright, good job, good job. Wow. I got a decent amount of XP, that's awesome. Good, good. I'm really glad you got XP as well. Me too. Me too. Yeah, XP was surprisingly excellent for me, for sure. I know. They're rich. This is a good spot. Yeah. Okay, let's work out. Yeah, I'm with you. Let's do it. Let's get out of here. Let's fight our way out. Haul all this loot back. Check one more time for the other named. Yeah. Sounds wonderful. Like a wonderful plan. Ah. The smoke bombs. Smoke trick. Yeah, it's... very annoying. That would be rough in PvP. Yeah, a lot of good loot here. Like, excellent loot. I'm full. I'm full, so it's all you. Look at that sideways bubble. Oh shit. I didn't realize there was a bunch. And every time you get knocked down like that, I'm worried that you died. I'm glad that's not the case. Okay, last one. The mallet fist that spawned in there. I'm not sure if that's the placeholder or not. Yeah, this smoke bomb sucks. It's very annoying. All right. Excellent. Let's blow this joint. Unless he's about to spawn. Or were they already? I can't tell. I don't think we got him. We can fight out now. Okay. Yeah. How close to leveling? I'm almost there, actually. It should be any one of these. Any one of these is gonna get me there. Thank you, Barbas. You saved me from the Lost Orc camp today. I never thought I'd say it, but I can't stomach it any longer. I think I got what I need out of there, and unless there's a group, then it will be fine, but I'm glad we were able to make this happen. This is a lot of fun. But yeah, I'm close to leveling. It should be any kill now. Any kill now is gonna get me there. This one might be it. Oh, I need to rebuff us. Alright. Excellent. I don't know how deep we are, or if we can climb back out of that hole. Because I guess we dropped down. I guess we dropped down from that hole. I don't know if there's a way to climb out, or we have to go some other way. Not sure. Let's see. Oh boy. All right. Yeah, get to full mana. Absolutely. We gotta be vigilant. Game certainly feels smoother. I turned down all the settings and it looks cool. I mean, not that I have like a low-end computer or anything. It's decent. I just wanted it to be a little smoother. There it is. We made it. Nice. That's good then. That's a success. Attributes have increased. That's nice. All right. Beautiful. Beautiful timing. Interesting that the attributes increased. I didn't see what they were before. I might have to go back on the stream and see. LOL, yeah. We made out good. Do you know what I think it was? I think I kept some of the boxes in my inventory. That's probably why. New ability, Blessing from Above. What? Interesting. You have learned a new ability, Blessing from Above. You can put it on a hotbar from the codex. Oh shit. Where is it? Deal minor melee damage and causes your next divine healing spell to cast instantly within the next 15 seconds. I gotta think about this. I gotta think about this. Cheers. Oh man, thank you so much. Let's move on for now. Thank you. Yeah, I couldn't have done it without you, Barbas. This is great. That's really nice, though. I mean, deal minor damage and causes your next divine healing spell to cast instantly within the next 15 seconds. I guess that might replace this labored blessing. Your next divine healing. Well, let's try it. We're not gonna know, right? We're not gonna know until we... We won't know until we try. Yeah, see? This roof, it caved in over here. You out-leveled me. That's it, I refuse to group with you now. Grats. Aw, thanks, Bane. I appreciate it. I got kind of lucky. I wasn't even watching the XP, and yeah, I was getting decent XP in here. I thought I mean, we are, like, massively over-leveled, but... Now what? I guess we climb out? Go ahead. Thanks. So, what do we do? Can we climb, like, upside down? Maybe this way. Yeah, there's no getting out of this, lads. I think we just gotta fight our way out. This one's green. Ah, he's on me. I didn't make it. Okay, so here we get to try our ability. Ah, these smoke bombs are killing me. So let's see. Oh, wow. Deal minor damage and causes the next divine healing spell. So my big heal, basically. To cast instantly. But probably not for free mana, though. I still like it, though. It's very handy. And it might get... Yeah, I mean, this 8-second Cleric technique that may or may not be really adding a whole lot. Actually, I think I see the way. I think if I replace Divine Brand, even though it's 8 seconds... I mean, it doesn't really do a whole lot. Every 8 seconds I can do like 19 damage. Wow. So I think having both of these is the way to go. I'm going to see if I can indeed include them both on my bar. This is certainly very nice, though. Very nice to have this. Yeah, instant heal? Hell yes. That's huge. Let's see. Yeah, so we can have Labored Blessing and that. That's really nice. I like that it gives you the skill. Like you get a pop-up. I like that. That's a really nice touch. Yeah, I'm not sure. I have no idea. We're doing great. We're actually doing great. Yeah, I really don't have much in the way of damage. This is very nice in groups, just like a really nice instant heal. But right now I'm just kind of hitting it for some damage. I guess it's kind of nice. Maybe the possibility for a crit. I don't use Lesser Divine Healing a whole lot, to be honest. Well, I haven't had to today. It is definitely a beautiful spell, but just for the purposes of today's session. Bone Woven Cloth Ghee. Wow. Oh shit. Wow. That was an assassination attempt. Yeah, they had it in for me all of a sudden. One of my favorite things is when you first level up, it's really cool to see like all your skills increasing. That's nice. I wish they stretch it out more to where like you're constantly increasing skills. I think that's a really nice touch. It's very satisfying. Oof. I play when I solo. First two slots in my bottom row is nukes, reproof, and castigate. And one after another they come raining down like an atom bomb. Yeah, no, that's great, Greg. That's a beautiful strategy. Yeah. Yeah, I just got this at level 19. I got this blessing from above. Really, really cool to be able to instantly cast. So I'm gonna have to shuffle my stuff around, see what's best. This one's green to me. I pretty much just hid these up top for damage. I don't really need them right now. I'm just kind of going through the motions. Wish Castigate did a little bit more damage. I wish you could at least spam it without a cooldown, but it is what it is. Maybe they'll change it in the future. That sounds, yeah, sounds like you got a good grasp on it. And all that haste. These are gray to me. Well, the one is. Nice. Good call. Good call to sneak past them. This one's green. Green as well. Yeah, they got me. This kind of looks like where we dropped down. I don't know if that's the case or not. Ah, these smoke bombs, man. Yeah, this is unfortunate. I'm trying to contribute my best. Barbas is pretty much carrying me out of here on his back right now. These smoke bombs just kill the vibe as a cleric. I guess on the main tank, it doesn't really work, because I think if you get hit, it just breaks you out of it. Yeah, this... Yeah, this is very annoying. Especially watching how slow Castigate is. And then this Scorched Fog as well on top of it. Yeah, very, very annoying. But this is really cool because we can pretty much hold down anything in this camp. I kind of like how they did that, so it makes sense if you have a good tank friend, a good healer friend, you guys can come up with a plan. So you can go back through these like lower level camps and get the gear. I really like that. So I'd certainly come back here again. Okay, let's proceed. Let's proceed. These are green. Well, one turned around. Hey, we were kind of over here last time. Oh, of course, smoke bomb. Don't worry, Barbas, I'll shield you as soon as I get out of this. These smoke bombs are killing me. Sorry, Barbas. I'm useless here. You know the way? Okay. I hope so, my friend. It's all on you. It feels like we're deeper in than we were. So I hope this is it, but I'm really not sure. A little XP pad after leveling never hurt. Yeah, exactly. That way we can make sure we're well into our levels. I'm glad it's decent XP for you as well. Yeah, it looks like I got maybe like a third of a yellow, or maybe half. I'm just getting the free heal off on you, hoping I can get a crit so you get a shield. I haven't seen that yet today, but I haven't really been trying that much. Alright. Let's press on. This place seems forgotten to me. Yeah. Yeah, it is true. Maybe when they merge the servers, there'll be more life. Yeah, see, look at this. This is really cool. Oh, so this is like a pad to teleport out, probably, right? Wow. That's really cool. Yeah, you're right. It is forgotten, for sure. Ah, these smoke bomb. But yeah, this is... I love this. I didn't even know this existed down here. See, there's so much like little hidden stuff to the game that you can find. That's just really cool. And it's just here waiting for you to discover it. I mean, look at how high level we are. And still getting decent XP. Yeah, I'm glad they did that. Ah, the smoke. But this is very perfectly placed. Like, it draws your eyes to it, and it's here. It's just like this forgotten ruin. I love this. I love, like, ancient ruins and shit. This is amazing. Yeah, really cool. It's almost like the goblins aren't capable to do this. This is like some other civilization. And the goblins just kind of took over, you know? That's weird. Maybe it's just bugged out, but for me, I just see a flame. Wait, what about this pad? What about this pad? No? Okay. I thought that would be something. You can stick out and pretend we ported. No, I'm gonna stick with you. Hopefully we're at the end though, or oh, actually I remember this ladder and this entrance. I think we're almost out. I think we're almost out. I'm not gonna leave you behind. I think, unless this is like a copy and paste section, I think, man, see, I don't know. Actually, I want to say it's this other passage here, but I really don't know. Now, this is the lower level part of the cave, though. That's nice that they can de-aggro after a while. We got 3. There it is. There's my first crit. Yeah, because this looks familiar to me. I just don't know which passageway leads out. I know there's several different entrances. Okay, good. Oh. He walked right into my sword. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. We almost got through it without fighting. I guess this follows the good old days. Like, the humanoid enemies are generally smarter, so they know not to fuck around and find out. But the animals are just kill on sight. It doesn't matter what level you are, kind of, so. Okay. I think this is a dead end. Actually, I think I know the way. I think from here, I think if we take that other passage, I believe that's the way out. Oh shit, I'm lost. Wait. Yeah, so wherever that ladder was, I think it's there. So wherever we just were, where we climbed up on top of that ladder, was it here? Yeah, I believe it's over here. I think. You know, these torches, they should do a little more. Man, I actually don't know. I think we're close. I just can't remember which passage it was. I think this might be it, right? I mean, I'm also massively encumbered. Massively. Is this it? We made it? Yeah. Here's some ore if you want to mine that. Oh, here it is. Sweet, sweet, beautiful light. This reminds me of Dark Souls 2, where the things betwixt when you just like come out of that passage in the light. Oh man, see, this is one of those things you just feel so thankful for the light. I love that. I love how they did that. It's very reminiscent of Dark Souls 2 when you first come out into Majula. I love that. And then it's like, I can see the sky. It's such a relief. It's such a relief. They did such a good job. All right. Well, that was interesting. That was very fun. Thank you, Barbas. Thank you for that. So with that being said, I think I'm gonna end here. I have to go run some errands, unfortunately. But man, that was so much fun. I really enjoyed it. Thank you for your time. Shout out to Barbas for making this adventure happen. We should do it again sometime, for sure. I appreciate you. And thank you for all the armor too. Thank you for all the armor and boxes and everything. That was beautiful. I really appreciate it. That's gonna set me up for life pretty much. It's gonna set me up for life. So yeah. Thank you for the adventure. Oh man. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna end here. I have to get going. I went about an hour over what I have, so I'm glad we were able to fight our way out, and yeah, that was a lot of fun. That was a lot of fun for sure. Thank you to Vindini as well, but especially thank you, Barbas. That was a lot of fun. Let me know if you ever want this gear back. I'm sure it was expensive to make, so I don't think I'll find anything better for a long time. But if I do, I'll be sure to give it back. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. We're gonna end here with this beautiful view of the sort of the sun in the sky. I love it. I love the vibe. I did disable sky so it looks a little bigger. And actually before we go, I'm just gonna rebuff here, and I'm gonna drop the group and kind of call it. So thank you guys very much. Hope you enjoyed it, and I hope to see you in the next one. Looks like I'll be back next Sunday. I might sprinkle in some time throughout the week. Um, but yeah, so this is all the time that I have for today. Thank you again, and I will see you in the next adventure. Take care, everyone, and have a wonderful day. Bye.